Following the 162-point loss to Hawthorn last week, Greater Western Sydney brought back Israel Folau, Tom Scully, Luke Power and Dean Brogan, while Steve Clifton became the 31st Giants player. Adelaide's Kurt Tippett was a late withdrawal with concussion, replaced by Tom Lynch. The Crows brought in Ian Callanan and Josh Jenkins, while 19-year-old Luke Brown became the club's 6th debutant this year. Within 30 seconds, Bernie Vince short-circuited the Giants' backline.
Nearly a turnover and stolen by Bernie Vince. That's an ugly start.
Early joy for GWS when 19-year-old Nathan Wilson levelled the scores from outside the arc before Callan Ward took aim 2 minutes later.
And a massive opportunity for Callan Ward, and now they're in front.
Adelaide's efficiency to convert inside 50s became a dangerous trend against the Giants.
Bernie Vince, bread and butter.
Folau's tackling skills on Richard Douglas ended up a ripper.
He tackles pretty well, that young player.
He tackled him 3 times.
He did. There's a bit happening. There's a free kick against Izzy.
Look at that body.
Well, he's a big unit.
A new number 4 needed for Folau, while Adam Treloar sized up a long-range shot.
50 from goal. Needs to kick it from there. Hit it sweet.
Oh, he did.
Magnificent goal.
Jonathan Patton angled through another major to get GWS within 3 points. Ricky Henderson's leg injury cut short his afternoon before the Crows responded.
Poor pleasure. 45 out. Time to steady. Never in doubt.
A buddy bingle in the goal square when 2 Giants collided for Scott Thompson to get maximum points.
Got plenty on it, and it's all the way home.
Douglas climbed spectacularly and left Reece Palmer with more than a headache.
Big knee to the jaw there has come through, and he's very, very sore.
The Crows doubled their quarter-time lead, kicking 4 goals during the second quarter. At half-time, Adelaide 9-9-63, Greater Western Sydney 4-7-31. Veteran Luke Power started the second half after Palmer was subbed out. Rory Sloane's 2-step turn, a mighty 6-pointer.
Sloane from outside 50, that is splendid.
The Crows kept the scoreboard ticking over. Vince came out of congestion to score his 3rd. Sloane gathered his 2nd as Nathan Van Berlo joined the score sheet.
63 points and growing this margin.
Lynch brought up triple figures for Adelaide just before the final change as Porplesia kicked the Crows 8th in the turn.
Gets onto it, it rides and rides all the way there.
2 balls on the field didn't stop Porplesia from grabbing another major, adding to coach Brenton Sanderson's amusement, before Phil Davis scored against his former club.
Davis long, splendid kick.
A carefree final quarter for the Crows boosted their percentage.
Sloane bends it around the body. He's a gun when he's on.
Brodie Smith produced one of the highlights in a 10-goal final term.
The Porplesia flicks it wide. Outside the... What about that? That's off the scale.
Full-time Adelaide 27-16 178. Greater Western Sydney 8-11 59. Charles Christian, Big Pond Sport.